Extreme rainfall drenched New Orleans on Monday afternoon, flooding homes and businesses and turning roadways into rivers. Parts of the city recorded 6 to 9 inches of rain in just a few hours. That's more rain than typically falls in all of April. There's only a 1 to 2% chance of this kind of rain happening in any given year, according to NOAA data. But a tropical storm wasn't responsible for this event, unlike many notable floods in New Orleans. This was a product of juiced-up spring thunderstorms in a warming world. Rain is falling harder in cities across the U.S. as the planet warms from fossil fuel pollution, according to a recent study by the nonprofit research group Climate Central. Hourly rainfall rates in New Orleans are up to 10% higher now than they were in 1970, meaning rainfall events like Mondays are becoming more common.
Do you remember when we told the people of New Orleans that the Zulu Parade is offensive to the actual Zulu culture? We even told them that we don't mind them celebrating African culture, but can they please do it respectfully and properly? Or change the name of the parade completely. Do you guys remember that? Do you remember when they hurled insults at us? Do you remember when the lady came on here and said, we need to back up because we are messing with people who practice voodoo? New Orleans is flooding 48 days ahead of hurricane season. Voodoo now. I remember when we laughed when she said, we're messing with people who practice voodoo. Have you been to Africa? We sell lightning in bottles. We sell strokes in bottles. Just so that someone can actually get a stroke. We sell that in bottles. Don't do that. Don't.
Y'all seen that there's a girl from South Africa who just posted that New Orleans is flooding because South Africa put voodoo on them. I know we're not talking about the New Orleans and Louisiana. These people are really nuts and crazy. And that's why I always tell people that New Orleans and Charleston is just like cousins. Because in Charleston, when it rains, it can rain for 20 minutes and your car can be under the water. You just might lose your car. The tide fuck around and been high. These people talking about, they the reason the New Orleans is flooding. I am so sick of this. I was done with their ass, but I'm on y'all ass tonight. I'm in a bad mood. Me and my nigga done been fussing me. Everybody been fussing me. I in a bad mood. That got nothing to do with y'all. And you to think them people in New Orleans can't cast a spell on your ass too? See, in Charleston, we call them root. I ain't know what y'all call them, but bitch, they'll root you up so fast. I don't know. Man, in South Africa, please.
Now, I didn't chime in on this fucking Zulu shit with the Africans getting all twisted about the Zulu Parade and all that. But now I got a fucking problem. One little chick got up here talking about, oh, y'all see New Orleans was talking about the Zulu people and this and that, and now look at them. They had catastrophic rainfall, and it's not even hurricane season. See, listen, if Google was an open book test, you dumb motherfuckers would fail. If you know anything about New Orleans, all you gotta do is fucking Google, bitch. We get rainstorms on random fucking days of the week, not even in a weather forecast, and it's fucking 2 feet of water outside the door. That's not nothing new. Baby, it was nothing that your ancestors did to the city of the New Orleans that made the rain fall the way it did Monday. See, if you did your research on this city that is built like a fucking fishbowl, nothing but water around it, and we're so many feet below sea level, anything can pour into this motherfucker and water will sit. Like, people are really grown and fucking dumb. Like, seriously, when I was growing up, if we had the type of technology where we could just Google something, bitch, all of us have PhDs. You bitches have all the knowledge at your fingertips and do not do your fucking research, all because we have a Zulu Parade that is our history. For I don't know how many fucking centuries. People, girl, I can't, and I wasn't even talking about this shit, but that shit triggered me.
And this to the African, they had so much to say about New Orleans. Mind you, the Zulu situation that we had going on, that was about 2 weeks ago. Why are y'all still talking about that? Why y'all still talking about the Zulu Parade? New Orleans have their own culture just as well as Africa have their own culture. Let me tell you something. Africa have their voodoo. New Orleans have their voodoo. Y'all have y'all Mardi Gras. New Orleans have their Mardi Gras. Like, what's the problem? Like, why y'all so much worried about New Orleans? And don't worry about New baby. We ain't over here flirting like that. Girl, that's nothing new. That's nothing new. It's raining season, baby. It's nothing new down south. What is you talking about? That's a regular thing in New Orleans. When it rains, you might get some flood. You might get a little flood. Darlene, please. You worry about the wrong thing. Hasta la vista, Fefe. This what they be talking about when they be like New Orleans is below sea level. Y'all see how I'm pointing my camera straight out there and it look like the water is eye to eye with me? That is because I am below the water. I am below one strong gust of a wave. If the water feel like rising, oh, this whole strip is flooded, okay? This is what they mean by below sea level. We are eye to eye with the water, literally. That water right there. That water right there, okay? Y'all know what's the most aggravatingest thing about New Orleans? You could literally lose your fucking car on a regular rainy day. Bitch, it ain't got to be no hurricane, ain't gotta be no tornado, it don't gotta be no 100% chance of rain, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Baby, you could lose your car on a regular rainy day, depending on where you live at in this city. That shit is so motherfucking disgusting. I'm not gonna tell you no lie. I know so many people that lost their car and got hard down, flooded, don't want to start, and everything behind a little rainy day special. Baby, New Orleans gotta do better.
Hey, South Africa, I need y'all to know that the average Black American was not checking for y'all. We found out about the Zulu Parade when you found out about the Zulu Parade, okay? We're not from New Orleans, and it's not a part of the whole Black American culture. It's part of the New Orleans culture, all right? But I also need y'all to understand that when y'all get to picking and talking about our ancestors, baby, that's where we draw the line. We real sensitive about our motherfucking ancestors, baby. So I advise y'all to keep it cute, keep it about the Zulu Parade, have your say, and sit the fuck down, all right? Fair warning.
Somebody said, boys to girls, sit down. No, like, where do you come up with? South Africans are wild. And they were in, like, when they come in numbers, like the ants. These people have time. I promise you, I myself didn't even entertain it. I'm South African. I really don't have time. Hello, Bubos. I really don't have time. And time is something I don't have. I don't want to waste my time. I don't want... So that's why I keep on moving, minding my business. I just wanted to share that. I have nothing else to add. It's just fun to make these videos because people keep on making them, and I just wanted to compile them. There's nothing really to add from my side, but thanks for watching me. Mwah. See you in the next one.